The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels, proudly wearing the Oklahoma City Thunder colors for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Curry. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now Curry, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And that one's good. Richards.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but, man, he's going to make plays, too.
Here's Giddey. Out to Edwards. Screen by Claxton. Edwards, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Collins. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Out to Edwards. Back to Giddey. Edwards looking it over. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Curry is inside. Collins wide open. He fires.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Barnes.
Yeah, love the jobs they've done here to protect the paint.
Another miss by Houston. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Barnes. Spins. Scores off the spin.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Curry with it. Still without a basket.
Go basket.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here is Giddey. Out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Curry. There's the drive. The layup missed.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Claxton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry attacking. Top the key, Barnes. Plenty of space. And he makes that one.
And shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Outside, Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Carrington, that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Curry. Still scoreless. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Wallace outside. Into the lane. Over Hart. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pass to Murray. Outside for Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. Out to Smith. Murray outside. Over Wallace. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hands.
The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside. fires away from way outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Curry going inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Stolen by Jackson. Curry goes inside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And with the screen. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Barnes. Outside for Curry. So they take the lead. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Wallace. Down low. Outside Williams. Like at 6. And he hits the jump shot. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And we've got a timeout call from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Stolen by McDaniels. It's stolen by Curry. Barnes outside. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Barnes outside. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Screen by Claxton. Edwards getting the close range, too.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Houston making a switch here. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Jackson. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over in the corner, Claxton drains it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Murray scanning the floor. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. The 3. Edwards on target. Drills it from way out there.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Murray for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Murray outside. Fires from 18. And Houston again with the bucket.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Edwards at full speed. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Murray. He has 5. Out to Smith. Releases. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Three-pointer. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
That one goes. Count it.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Edwards. Over in the corner, Claxton. Off target from three-point range. And it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Murray. Tries the spin move. Back to Jackson. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the pick. Pass to Hart. Back to Curry. Five on the clock. Here's Hart. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
What an all-out effort there from Hart, taking the fast break all the way down on his own.
For 3, it's rebounded by Houston. Outside Curry. Shoots over McDaniel. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Here's Giddey. Outside for Jackson. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Hart. And here's Collins. They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Inside. Sohan. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Curry. And McDaniels with the block. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. That one doesn't go. Collins with some nice D. Curry looking around. Pass to Richards. Back to Curry. Barnes outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets. To stop the run. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Hart. Outside Curry. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Giddey. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's McDaniels. It's good. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Giddey. Now Eason. A three-pointer is right on target. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray with it. Defended by Giddey. Safety move. And it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Giddey with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Over to the wing. Shot by Eason, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Screen by Smith. And here is Van Vliet. Still yet to score. Claxton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Yep, it counts. And the Thunder lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Outside Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Murray. Little turnaround. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. Out to the wing. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's rebounded by Houston.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Murray outside. No good on the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray outside. Spins. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Eason. Misses the deep three-point attempt. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. It's the NBA on
The Thunder, 45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a one-point game. Driving in. Outside Williams. Nifty move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Williams. He's off on the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Wallace outside for Murray. That one doesn't drop.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Richards. And stolen by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Williams. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And a new group in here for the Thunder. And Williams no good on that one. Rockets trailed by 4. A drive by Barnes. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, talk about going north to south. Scotty Barnes is explosive.
Williams with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Claxton with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Curry fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here is Edwards from deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. That's tipped. Giddey with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's how versatile Josh Giddey is, capable of doing everything by himself at times.
Outside Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Confidence there shown by John.
Oh, come on. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
One shot.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Now Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Thunder with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
No coverage that time. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Edwards with it. He gets that one. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry way outside to tie it up. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For three, Edwards. The rebound by Richards.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
That gives them the lead. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Outside Edwards. Nice move. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 26 points.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
McDaniels with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Murray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Left side Curry. In the corner, Murray with it. That three off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Edwards drives in. Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Curry. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
to the inside. Collins. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He takes it in, and they recover it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Pass to Claxton, and stolen by Murray. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And here is Curry. Floats one. Here's Barnes. Sweet little floater. Barnes has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Rockets.
2 fancy points there from Scotty Barnes. Beam me up from the floater. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Edwards drives in. Basket good.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity.
Might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And the three off target. On the wing, Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Eason. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Yo, set it up.
Back to Curry. Barnes the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Knocked loose. And now a fast break for the Thunder. McDaniels gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Richards. Barnes outside. And that one is off. Great D that time from Edwards. Driving the lane. Rebounded by Hart. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Yes!
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
man. Let's go. Get a good look. Get a good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Good ball. High corner. Come back here. I'm heading left. No, ball. Stop the cutter. Yellow. You stop. Put it back. Go.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed.
Oh,
That should
my!
not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rockets with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
From another zip code. Man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Houston moving it around. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops it in from the low post.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And it's Green slamming it down.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Curry's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Pass to Brooks. Now Van Vliet. With the drive. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Nobody near Schroeder. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 8.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Over in the corner, Green. Van Vliet outside. Curry with the steal. He takes it in. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Pass to Şengün. Green taking his time here. ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Rocket ball.
16 seconds left in the first. And Brooks gets it to go. Curry with it. Schroeder outside. They get the rebound. Back to Wiggins. Just 3 on the clock. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offense.
The Warriors, 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Pass to Tate. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one is on Hield, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
In the corner, Tate with it. Van Vliet outside. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Hield. The Warriors leading. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Van Vliet. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Tate. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Brooks outside. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Pass to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Curry driving in. Count that one. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. It's stolen by Green.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Houston making some changes.
Substitution on the board.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
It's stolen by Shepard. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rockets have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Healed outside. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Now Shepard. Here's Whitmore. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Looney. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Looney's got his second basket.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. And it's Whitmore missing. Schroeder up top. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here's Schroeder. Goes back up. He lays it in. Schroeder's got 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Adams. Whitmore with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Spins. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Healed outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. To the right side. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good on the triple. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Schroeder. Eason grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Right wing from downtown, and it's Looney with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And the Warriors making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Warriors leading by 8. Curry deciding where to go with it. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 11.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Pass to Eason. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Eason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hield outside. Outside Curry. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Curry is inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Trusting his shot. If Curry has the ball, he believes he can make any shot when that ball releases his hand.
Adams outside. Outside Green. Back to Thompson. Outside Green. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Curry. Hield from outside. No good on that one. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Shot from the inbound. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere.
45, the Warriors. 52.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Rockets trailed by 7. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Hield hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 8.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Shot by Eason, no good. Here's Green. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside for Curry. Screen by Wiggins. Floats it up for Wiggins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Now, here's Thompson. Adams outside. Green up on top. Pass to Thompson. Now, Whitmore. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 10. Back to Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Takes it inside. Bucket is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. They double-team Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Curry driving the lane. They double-team Curry. 5 to shoot. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside, Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And both free throws good for Green. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Wiggins. Tries from 16. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 21 points for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Green.
Nice finish. A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. 58 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
They double-team Curry. Schroeder outside. 4 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. And here are the Rockets now. Trailing here by 8. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Adams' shot is good. And that's an intentional foul.
Do not foul, bro. Game over.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Try hard, ass nigga, bro. The game over.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Houston. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
He drops the first one. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to
Right there. Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Come to me, come to me. Scotty, man, let's go.
Hey, keep pulling that shot.
Left side help. Shooting. Here we go.